Hello and welcome. Today is October 25th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I hope everyone is doing well. Just a few little announcements before I get into today's channeling. So I have a couple of new products I posted on Instagram and also my community feed, and they are my feather sage wands. Okay, a friend of mine said they look like floggers. It could be that too, guys. Okay, whatever is your your cup of tea, right? So I have two of these available. Now, as I create these particular wands, I'll make something similar, but I possibly won't replicate the design, just so that you know it's going to be unique. So these are unique wands, okay, that I have created. And so again, if you're interested, go ahead and take a look. You can definitely see that this thing is huge. It covers my face, guys. And also I have this one, which is more of the flogging type because it has a little whip at the end. Sorry. I thought it was funny. So let's see. Let me go ahead and burn some sage just to clear the space. So when you're using this wand, you want to brush the smoke up towards your face, over your head, towards your heart. And take in the medicine. And then you could just, use the air to shift the energy in your space. Sorry, guys. They're beautiful. So, generally, you're supposed to leave the sage burn until it comes out, but since I'm doing a reading, I think it would be ideal, and plus the wind is blowing outside. So again, I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend so far. Let's go ahead and take a look into the collective energies. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our divine masculine and divine feminine collective? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? What does this collective need to know about the energy of this divine masculine and divine feminine? What are their energies towards each other? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have metamorphosis, but it came up in reverse. So I really feel like masculine here, they haven't changed. Nothing new, right? Now, I definitely see that they are becoming awakened towards a connection to the divine feminine, and they have finally come to a conclusion that there is some sort of recognition in regards to their connection to feminine about a new direction. So whatever that is going on in masculine's environment, I really feel that they haven't changed, but they're aware. Okay, so it really feels like masculine feels stuck in a situation dealing with a karmic relationship or karmic partnership, and now they're starting to see, okay, or starting to recognize this twin flame connection towards their divine feminine. Now, with the feminine, we have contemplation. I definitely see that feminine's your head has been up in the clouds. Maybe you've been really thinking about this connection that you have with divine masculine. And we have a divine feminine in the reverse when it comes to the masculine energy. So I really feel that feminine, okay? You are not in your feminine energy, possibly because you're too much in your head about this connection. I definitely see that this masculine, whatever that is going on in their 3D environment, they're stuck. Okay, so I feel that there is a situation dealing with this masculine in their physical reality. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling, guys. And feminines, you've been really connecting with masculines. I feel that this is more 5D consciousness rather than the 3D. And feminines, you're not in the energy of receiving. So there's a blockage here. Okay. The other thing I'm also seeing is that we have reinvention, but it's in reverse. So, you know, you feel stuck too, feminine. You know, this is more like a mental energy that I'm picking up. And it's okay because from what Sunny had said is that we're going through a really sticky situation where the best thing is just not to really make any solid decisions at this time. But it's a time to really reflect about the energies. Okay. And I believe, and I think I did a Scorpio reading last week where at the very end of that particular reading, it's a time of listening. It's a time to really listen and be an observer, okay, rather than making a decision, okay. It's just time to really sit back and be observant, okay. That's the feeling that I'm getting for today. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify the energies of divine masculine and feminine? Please clarify the energies of divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you. What's going on beneath the surface with the unconscious or subconscious? For masculines, we have put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. You know, I really feel like this masculine has been drowning themselves into work. They need to put away the computer. I don't know what they're working on, but it's not really doing them a lot, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And towards the feminine, we have here chemistry, but it came up in reverse. So I really feel that this masculine is in more awareness that maybe there's no more chemistry that's going on between masculine and feminine. Perhaps they're just too busy in their mundane everyday life, possibly working at their job, doing, you know, very basic things, and they have lost their sense of chemistry with their feminine. That's the feeling that I'm getting. They're aware, okay? There is the passion, but is masculine doing anything about it? No. It's because they're too busy with their 3D life, with whatever that's going on through the internet, through social media. This could be work related. And I also see her rejection. Okay, it came up in reverse. So I feel that masculine is wanting to really open up towards this conclusion that masculine is actually rejecting themselves from having some kind of a chemistry with their feminine. And I really feel like, maybe masculine has abandoned the feminine for far too long, and because of their ego, they may have felt that they would be rejected by their divine feminine, but that isn't the case. Masculine is realizing that they're open towards this divine connection. They're just not really feeling this chemistry anymore. Why? It's because they are not actively working on it. It's as if, okay, when you've been stale or stagnant and there's no spice in your life because you're not doing anything about it, you're just living a basic life. That's what this is. So masculine is an awareness of this. Let's see. Feminines, we have boundaries, but it's reverse. So feminines, maybe you're feeling as if there are no boundaries in this situation. So where do you draw the line? Okay, if there's no boundaries, what is it that you're thinking of? Okay, because I really feel like this feminine is a distorted feminine, and I feel like you're on the same page as this masculine. So masculine, I don't really see that masculine's coming in distorted, but I mean, it's apparent, right? Because if masculine was in the upright position, they would show themselves up. Now, hopefully we get to see the masculines showing up, okay, as a divine masculine. But masculines, they're not even participating in the connection towards their feminine. Now, feminines, you feel that you're actually very similar to the masculine because you've actually lowered your standards. Some way, somehow. Now, I don't feel like this is a complete lowering of standards. What I'm feeling is that you're vibrating in a very similar energy as this masculine. Maybe feminines, you vibrated so high and you're only human. And so I feel like you're starting to match the frequency or the vibration of this masculine. Perhaps masculine has been, working way too much. Feminines, you have to, maybe, there's no chemistry in the situation because you guys are not really engaging into any kind of physical contact. That's what I'm getting. I really felt that you're just really focused on your stability. Now, you have a feeling that this relationship can stand the test of time. But what about your divine masculine over here? I really feel like they're just too busy in their own world that they're kind of oblivious to the feminine. That's what it feels like. Let's see what else. Because it's getting cold. It's windy, guys. Like, super windy. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is going on with the masculine's 3D life? Why is masculine working too dang much? Why can't they put away the computer? Is that why they're not changing? There's something here that masculine is kind of stuck in a 3D lifestyle, like a 3D way of being, right? They're not acting spiritual at all, okay? Feminines, I have to say the same for you. I feel like you've lowered your vibration a little bit. But don't worry, I'm going to find out what's going on. So I see that masculines, they're not sending a message that they're getting a divorce. Okay. I really feel like maybe they're procrastinating and saying that they want a divorce with their particular person that they're with, namely the karmic. That's why there's no change. Masculines, they're too immersed on what's going on social media or the internet, right? I don't know, maybe they have just they care about what people say or think about them. Okay, especially on social media, guys. Okay, that's what I'm saying, because that's what I see right here. There's a message that this masculine is holding back in regards to their karmic. Okay, or maybe this is a message that they want to send to their feminine, that they're getting a divorce. Okay, and I feel like they're stuck in a house. That's what I'm seeing. Now they're trying to get out. They're trying to get out of this home environment. And I really feel that it's going to take a level of maturity to do so. Now, there could be an older woman. This could be a grandparent. Okay. And they want to get out of being stuck in this situation dealing with an elder. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. This masculine's really concerned that the family life it isn't doing too well. That's what I'm saying. And then there is a message that this masculine has received. And I feel like it's a shock. There's some truth that came out. Possibly because of a child. For one, it could be that they found out that the child isn't theirs. Okay, that's for a few. Not everybody's in that situation. I would say one, maybe two, who's watching this. The other thing I'm also picking up is that I feel like this masculine wants to let go of an obligation to a child. There's a grandparent here that's interfering in the connection. And I really feel like the family is not the same. Okay? And this masculine is really concerned because that there is a marriage that's on the rocks over here. They're not talking about this. Okay? They're really concerned about what's going on. I feel like it's a multiple party situation dealing with a grandparent, an older woman, okay, and then maybe a spouse, okay. There's also children here involved is what I'm feeling. Now, I really feel that they're really trying to get out of this situation of feeling, bad about the whole dynamic, right? The whole situation is not what it appears to be or what it seems. That's why they can't really think of the feminine. I really feel that feminine's okay. If your person is actually in a marriage situation, this person can change. They need to put away the computer, or they need to work less to help, figure out what the hell is going on in their relationship. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. They can't really think about you because there's a situation where there's an older woman that is kind of like holds the reins on your particular divine masculine over here. But not only that, there's a marital situation. Okay, but I really feel like your person here is not sending a message that the marriage is not doing so well. They're really concerned. Okay, they have to appease this older woman. Okay, they're trying to feel better about this relationship that they have with the karmic, and they want to take something back. I feel like they're working so dang much. They're working a lot, and they're losing a lot of money. So regardless if you're in contact with your masculine, okay, I really feel like they're not happy, okay? I definitely see here the lovers. Masculine is trying to make a decision to change, to get the hell out of Dodge, right? They're trying to release the expectations on their spouse, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and why? For the sake of this community. There's something that's expected. Look at this. What did I say? This is the distorted masculine. He shows up. So, honestly, guys, I feel like masculines and feminines, you guys are vibrating very similar, but in very different reasons, right? Masculines, they're stuck over here in a karmic relationship or a situation, but it's a multiple, I call it MPD, multiple party, you know, what, situation, or MPS, whatever. Yeah. That's what's going on, guys. A courthouse decision has been delayed. It's either been delayed, or I feel like this masculine's trying to get out of a courthouse decision. Look, there's no more adjudication. So there's a third party again. There's something that's going on, guys. Oh, it's about the money. Oh no. Divine Feminine, you're in here. And I see that masculines, they actually got a decision to not date or pursue you because of a money situation. They're putting a break on this twin flame journey. Damn. You know, Mercury went direct, but we're in a very, very trivial energy. Now's not the time to be making decisions. Like I said, I don't count the Mercury going direct date. I count the November 4th, okay, which is when Mercury is totally out of the post-shadow period. Because we're still going through that that transitional energy. And as you know, there's a bunch of planets that went direct. And here's masculine making a decision to... What in the hell happened? There was a financial situation, money talks, and that's all she wrote. Wow, how superficial is that? Let's see, what is going on with the feminine? Because I see that you are actually very similar to this masculine energy, but I know that your story is not the same. Okay, let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the divine feminine's energy? What is divine feminine's energy, please, Spirit? What is their current 3D situation? There's a gift. So there's something that you want to give, or maybe you're receiving. Wow. There's a home situation. I feel like feminines, there's something that maybe you received. I feel like you're trying to get out of either a home. This could be that your stability is affected. I see that there's nothing new. You know that there could be stability in this connection with your divine masculine. You're not, very different than your divine counterpart. Okay, so feminines today, I see that you're operating a lower density, a lower frequency, lower than normal. Just saying. You want to say the truth that you've been really working, okay? You've been working on your concerns of birthing something new. Maybe for some, you're wondering, when are you going to have a child, right? Tick tock, the clock is ticking. You know, nothing is official with you with this masculine. Okay? You want to change. For some, you want to move. You're looking towards the future. And I really feel that maybe you have matured. Okay? For some, maybe you decided to stay with a karmic that has money. Okay, there's money here. So that could be the similar energy that I'm picking up. Maybe you've matured that for some of you feminines, if you're single, okay, I really feel like you're very focused on your material stability. Because I see here stability. This relationship can stand the test of not time. There's nothing new. You've always been in this vibration. So even if you're not in a relationship with anyone, you know, with your masculine, and you're just by yourself, you're focused on you, okay? You're actually doing well financially. I definitely do see that, okay? Why? Because you had plenty of time to be, you know, with yourself, okay? Not immersed in this karmic drama BS over here, okay? That is, kind of like a facade, right? It's a show. It's a show. That's what I'm seeing. And I really feel that you want to change. You want some new energy here, feminine. Because you're not feeling very spiritual. And you don't feel very privileged, you know, about this family. Okay? And a wedding. So I feel like for some of my feminines, either you're married, okay, or you're sitting on the sidelines looking at this marriage situation about how staged it looks, right? You keep thinking about your masculine. I definitely do see that. But you're not feeling very good. Because you're on this journey and your masculine is taking a break. So while you're working on your wealth and independence, which I see you're doing fairly well, masculine is wanting wealth and independence, but they're being codependent on a karmic relationship. But I honestly, guys, it's more than one karmic. It's multiple karmic situations. And the karmic doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be a spouse. It could be family. It could be kids. It's multiple reasons. Feel like you're going to give yourself a gift. Now there's something that you feel like it's not fair, okay? You feel stuck. Why? It's possibly because feminines, you've actually been faithful, you know, in spirit and also physically towards this connection with your divine masculine, and there's still nothing to be gained, right? Because you're sitting here in the 3D, you've been contemplating that, you know, where are the boundaries in this situation? You are actually not in despair anymore. But again, I see that you're here in the reverse, okay? I don't know, you're playing dirty a little bit. There's a message of concern. So feminines, you could have received a message about something that you're expecting. It's about this money, okay? Maybe it's a wealth of knowledge that maybe someone is actually getting out of a courthouse decision over here. Again, I'm seeing the letters C and M. I feel like that's really significant for someone. I feel like this has to do with the money situation. Guys, whoever this masculine is, okay, I feel like they were wanting to leave a karmic situation, but things got, I don't know, the karmic came back, okay, Mercury retrograde went direct, and so masculine is, you know, kind of the closest thing to the masculine is obviously the karmic. So there's still some karma that this masculine has resolved with the karmic. That's what I'm seeing. Because I see that there's a courthouse decision that got tossed out. Why? Because of a material situation. There was some money that came in. Or a promise of money. Or like something dealing with the family. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, and I really feel like you're like, you know what, so what? You're working, you know. you had expectations that your person would mature at least by this time around, right? For some, it could have been 5 years, okay? And you feel like it's over. You feel like it's over. You need a change because you want to keep whatever you have because you really worked on yourself. You've worked on your material stability and you've made a decision that you're not going to judge the choices and decisions, possibly on the masculine, okay, you know, based on a message that you received, okay, about dating. Wow. I feel like you're no longer vibrating with a group of people that you used to anymore. And I feel like you're going to still continue on the journey. But when it comes to your masculine, I really feel like there's something that happened, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some messages from the masculine over here, okay, towards the feminine. And then I'm going to take the rest into the extended. And in the extended, I'm going to go over the masculine's energy. How are they currently thinking of that feminine? Okay. How are they feeling? What is it that they want? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the challenges and outcomes, right? I'm actually going to pull also for the feminine energy so that you can actually have a better understanding about, you know, is this your energy? Okay, so do you have something to kind of go off of? And then we're going to pull an Akashic record and get a guidance message from Spirit. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me messages that this masculine like to say towards their feminine at this time? Messages, please, Spirit, that masculine like to say towards the feminine. Thank you. I'm still trying to find myself, like, really, after how long? I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. What did I say? It feels like a cop-out. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. I really feel like they're feeling you, feminine. You're contemplating on them. They're contemplating on you. It goes both ways. I'm sorry I held myself back with you. They know that they're purposely holding themselves back. I really feel like, you know, the karmic got to the masculine. I feel like the masculine's trying to leave the karmic situation and the karmic got their hooks and pulled them back in. They threw the money card back at the masculine, guys. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. I don't know what the honorable thing is, but yeah. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. Okay, let them finish their karma. Because there's a lesson that this masculine needs to learn in regards to material relationships. Being married for the prestige, the honor, the title, whatever the case is. It's because masculines possibly grew up in a state of poverty or lack, you know, feelings of lack. That's what it looks like, guys. I see a little part of you in everyone that I meet. You know, masculines, they're reminded of their feminines. That's what I'm getting. You know, right now they're not even enabling any kind of chemistry with the feminine. Okay, they're aware of this. They know. They're immersed into work. What are they working for? Is it for the title? Is it for, like, you know, the status so they can go home feeling like, you know, they're broke? You know, feeling like, you know, they have to put on a shit show or a charade? You know, for who? Is it for their ego? That's what I have, guys. Feminines, you're thinking about where are the boundaries. There's no boundaries in the situation. You know? And I feel like, you know, you're starting to slowly slip into this masculine's energy. You have to stay high vibe, feminine. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So I really hope that this was helpful in some sort of way. You know, if it kind of rang a bell in your situation with your divine counterpart. Okay, and so if you feel like this is your narrative, again, I'm going to take the rest into the extended, and in the extended, we're going to go deep into this dynamic, the energies between the two of you towards each other. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.